Hello everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to my channel. In this video, we are going to locally install this TencentARC's amazing tool called as Colorflow. Not only we are going to install it, I'm also going to give you a quick overview of its architecture. So let's get right into it. If you look at this pipeline, this gives you a broader overview as what exactly this Colorflow project is doing. First, let's try to understand the problem of which it is trying to resolve. Automatic black and white image sequence colorization while preserving character and object identity is quite a complex task even with the state-of-the-art models these days. For example, if you take some cartoon or comic or any other anime series, if you want to colorize it, it is quite a hard task with the help of AI. Now, we have seen a lot of advancements in visual colorization using large scale generative models like diffusion models, but there is still a huge challenge with controllability and identity consistency, which is quite vivid when you try to do it on a larger scale, which really makes the existing solutions unsuitable for industrial application. For example, if you want to produce an anime series or cartoon series with the help of AI, and if you start looking to add colors, it will be a hard task even with the current flux models or diffusion models. That is where this color flow is trying to help. What it is doing, as you can see on screen, it is introducing a three-stage diffusion-based framework which is tailored for image sequence colorization in industrial applications. So, unlike existing models and methods that require ID or per ID fine tuning or explicit ID embedding extraction, they have proposed this new retrieval-augmented colorization or RAC pipeline for colorizing images with relevant color features. So what happens is that we give it a black and white image, we also give it some reference images, we can decolor it, and then when we apply the coloring, it does the coloring in a very unique way which looks real. Not only you can do with the comics or images, you can also do you can also colorize the sketches. So let's see it in action. And they also have a hugging face space, but I have seen that the credits run out very quickly, so let's try to do it locally. Before I show you the installation and how it works, let me give a huge shout out to Massed Compute who are sponsoring the VM and GPU for this video. If you are looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Plus I'm also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on a range of GPUs, so do check them out. This is the Ubuntu system I'm running, and this is the GPU card which I'm going to use. NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM, courtesy Massed Compute. Let me create a virtual environment, and this is important because if you see, I'm using Python 3.8.5 version for the virtual environment because that is the only Python environment or version it supports at the moment, it seems. So make sure that if you are following along, you use the same Python version. And now let's git clone the repo. I will drop the link to it in video's description too. And that is done. Let's install all the requirements from the root of the repo. That is going to take a couple of minutes. All the prerequisites are installed. Now let's launch the application, and launching application is simply launching this demo, which is a Gradio demo. Let me run it. And the first time when you run it from here, you see that it downloads a lot of models. So let's wait for it to finish. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, so everything is downloaded and you can see that the demo is running or the tool is running on our local system. Let me open it. And there you go. This is our color flow. Let me make it a bit smaller so that it could fit on the screen. Yeah, much better. So if I just scroll down, this is all, most of the stuff is in Chinese. Anyway, let me first show you the example. So let me scroll up and show you. So there are three things which you can check. You can just, there's a gray image where we just upload an image, or you could do sketch shading and then sketch. Let's start with the gray image one. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to select this image from here, and you can see that as soon as we have selected it, just an example, this is the image which we are going to process. We also need to upload 3 references images or 4, whatever, doesn't matter. First step, we need to click here to decolorize this stuff. So let me click here, and you can see that it has decolorized it. Once it has been decolorized, we can set some random seed or not, and then we can colorize it. Let's click here. While it decolorize it, let me also show you the VRAM consumption in real time. So it is taking just over 3.4 gig of VRAM, which is really nothing. Okay, let's wait for it to come back. And there you go, it has colorized the image. It also is giving you the status update at the top right, and you can just check out different versions which it has created, and then you can use it whichever you like. This one, so if I click on it, or you could just go this way, these are the different ones, and this is the original one. So it looks pretty good. So if you, for example, compare this one to the original one, there's a difference. And then of course you can check out the, if you like this one or which one. Yeah, so this is how you colorize the image. Let me show you the sketch. Let's go the sketching one. So I'm just going to go up a bit more and then click on sketch shading. Let's go down. Let's check out the sketch shading example. Maybe I'll go with this one. Again, it is going to select 3 reference images. This is the image which we are sketching, and then let's click on decolorize first. It is going to decolorize this image. There you go, all the color is gone. You can even use this tool to decolorize any image, by the way. Anyway, so once the decolorization is done, you can simply colorize it, and then it is going to colorize that image. And if you don't want to decolorize it, you can simply upload a black and white image and then see how to decolorize it. So this colorization takes a bit of a time. Let's wait for it. And there you go, colorization is complete. And by the way, this colorization took around 5 minutes. So this takes a bit of a time, it seems. So if I just show you again, this was original, this is a colorization. And if we go down, I think this looks really cool. The sketch colorization is really cool. Quite impressed by it. And these are the different versions of it. So this is original, looks really cool. Okay, so now sketch shading is also good, and all the shades and everything is there, amazing. And then we have the sketch one, so I selected it, and then if I scroll down, and we can just select any, maybe I'll just go with this one. So there is one reference image. Let's pre-process it to decolorize it. Wow. And then we can colorize it. And there you go, look at the result, looks really cool. So if I just quickly show you the original one, and this is the new one. Let's check out. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. And now let's try out with one of our own images instead of the example. So first I'm going to upload the image which I want to process. I'm going to pick up this Sydney Harbour Bridge black and white image. I don't have to decolorize it, but there are still some hints of color, so I might decolorize it. But more importantly, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to upload 3 images of Sydney Harbour Bridge, as you can see, H1, H2, H3. So I'm just uploading these 3 images as a reference image. Okay, and then let's decolorize it. That's done. You see there are some adjustment it has made. It is more black and white. And then I'm just going to, maybe I'll put some of the seed there. I haven't tried it out yet, but let's try it out. So I'm colorizing it now. Let's see what it produces. And there you go, it has produced these images. Look okay to me, not bad. So it has taken the clue from these and then it has produced this image. Maybe what I'll do, I'm just going to maybe add more random seed here, and then I'll just make it 30 because normally when I'm using Comfy UI, I use 30 steps. Anyway, let's see how the diffusion works with this random seed now. It is going to take a bit of a time because I have increased this 30 and it is going to denoise this seed accordingly. So still you can see that the colorization is not as good as I was hoping because the watercolor is not that original one, also not the sky one. I think this might be happening because if you look at my reference images, and sorry, I'll just quickly show you. If you look at my reference images here, one is from the daytime and the other is from the nighttime. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick one, and then let's see, I'll just reduce this and I'm going to pre-process and then colorize. Now it is still not according to my liking, but anyway, let's try out one more. Maybe it is my image, I'm not sure. I'll cut them a bit of a slack. Maybe I'll just select some colored image and then I'll try it out. So in the next example, I'm going to try out with this truck art, which is quite common in Pakistan and few other countries. So first, I'm going to give it this target image, and there are 3 reference images. So if I quickly show you these images, I think they should be here somewhere. So these are all the images which I have used for the truck art, and there are a lot of them. I use them to fine tune another model. Anyway, so I'm just going to use this one. Let's decolorize it first. Decolorization is quite good, as you can see. Really good. Really, I'm very impressed by decolorization, by the way. Anyway, so I'm just going to reduce the seed to default value. Maybe I'll just make the steps to 10 and then colorize. Let's see what it does this time. And we are colorizing this on the basis of these reference images. Almost there. Yeah, this looks much better. It seems that the issue was my reference images. If I select here, yep, looks much better. And these are few of the other stuff. There you go. So if I show you this, there you go. You see, even it has kept this covering on the back of the truck. Load. Great stuff. Okay. I think this first one is better. Anyway, so you see, it's not a bad tool at all. Quite good. Let me know your thoughts. One more thing, if you're looking to convert your black and white images to colored images, I have done another video on a model called as DD Color with Comfy UI. Please check it out. I'm sure you are going to love it. You can just search it black and white and you should be able to find that video. I did it a couple of weeks ago. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps. Thank you for watching.